A BBC board member has resigned, criticising governance issues at the top of the corporation. Shumi Banerjee claims he was not consulted over two senior resignations earlier this month. Katie Spencer reports.
The timing of this is really significant. We'd had some rumours, there was a bit of speculation that perhaps there was going to be some sort of shake-up on the board, that we might see resignations, but I think this was a relative surprise really when this was announced tonight. It's been confirmed by the BBC itself in a statement, who have said Shumi Banerjee today notified the BBC board of his resignation. Mr Banerjee's term on the board as a non-executive director was due to end at the end of December, and we thank him for his service. The search for a replacement is already well underway, and we will update further in due course, which kind of tries almost to downplay this, and as you would expect really from the BBC, in terms of trying to not really fuel this fire of possible divisions within the BBC board itself. But I think the fact that this is coming, this resignation has come ahead of the fact that the BBC Chair Samir Shah and Sir Robbie Gibb, who has been spoken about a lot, one of the political appointees on the BBC board, they're both due to speak at the Culture Select Committee on Monday. This really is the timing of this is a real blow as they sort of go ahead into that briefing of ministers and will clearly want to present a united front. This really only exposes some of the cracks within the board itself, and we're hearing reports tonight of some of the reasons that Mr Banerjee gives as his reasoning for wanting to leave, and he reportedly points to governance issues as one of the reasons that he has decided to go, and in which case Samir Shah certainly, I think, should be worried. There had already been calls from outside of the organisation that perhaps the BBC chair should resign, but this is basically calls from within the BBC board itself questioning his ability to lead the board. And I think, yeah, certainly ahead of this big event on Monday, the big sort of committee hearing, this certainly doesn't exactly sort of lessen the heat that is on the BBC board itself. It only really, again, sort of leads to this speculation about the fact that there are really these big, deep divisions within the BBC board.